All right, welcome back to the four-step video blueprint, and we are live here today with our panel. We've got Pappy we're talking weather and states and countries today. We've got Pappy out of Florida, we've got Christy out of Florida, we got Richard out of Canada, and we have special guests tonight. Barry Cross is hanging with us from the United Kingdom, where they are experiencing 90-degree weather themselves today. So they've got the heat wave going on already. We are here to talk about, just how to simplify the video process. So many people we know are out there and they know that they need to do video, even if it's just the shorts or the TikToks or the whatever. But somewhere along the line to start doing videos, you've got to have some kind of a plan in place, some kind of a system in place. And the four-step video blueprint, if you join us, if you join through my link, you will get my videos telling you the information for the four-step video blueprint. But in short, it's simply this: we've got to have a title, we got to tell them what we're going to tell them, we've got to give them the content. Step two is to tell them what you're going to tell them. Just go ahead and tell them. Step three is a recap. Let me tell you what I just told you. And number four is a call to action. So that's a simple outline for making videos. And if you follow a lot of people that make videos, you'll see some of that in those outlines. Now, of course, we got all kinds of rabbit holes we can go down. There's all kinds of ways to do all four of those steps and to mix and match and make things happen. But we just want to keep it simple. We want to keep an eye on the prize, keep ourselves focused, and having those four steps available to us just kind of helps make that happen. But I'm going to go a little bit deep here to start us off for the evening. Let me see if I can do a quick screen share. And where'd that go? Share. And we're going to go to, I'll go ahead and show this picture off first. This is Christy's new banner on Facebook. She's got the professional look going on. She's rocking out
Wow.
the business suit there.
Very nice.
Okay. And then I'm going to go over here. We're just going to go right to Barry Cross's YouTube channel. And I'm going to have a little fun here. A little fun at Barry's expense, maybe. But this
You're
is
gonna put me.
yeah, I'm sorry, Barry.
No, go on.
Okay. As you guys know, I love using vidIQ. That's my main tool that I've been using for a while here, trying to learn videos and understand the best ways to put them together and get things going. And I was on Barry's channel and I started messing around with because when you have vidIQ on as a paid member, you can go to everybody's channel and you can start looking at what they do. You can analyze what they're doing on their videos, on their channel. You can even go as far as I can take one of Barry's videos down here and I can remix it. And let's say I want to do the same kind of video. I can remix it so that I can get some titles. Basically, Barry's title is great, but I'm going to make it better because vidIQ is going to help me remix it. Things like that, just all kinds of things. But over here, I got a little bit deeper. One of the things I've always liked about Barry's channel is his thumbnails, and it's probably how I even got started talking to Barry because his thumbnails stand out. And I haven't tried. I've actually worked on some thumbnails similar to Barry's just to see, but I really wasn't up on thumbnails as to what do I need to really look for and how do I really need to put stuff together. And this is all going to tie into the talk we were having before we got the recording going, was that we were talking about AI, and if you don't have the right information going into AI, it's good things in, good things out, bad things in, bad things out, right? So this is what you're going to see the difference in here. Some fun stuff though is I had analyzed some of Barry's thumbnail, and it told me Barry had thumbnails that looked like 2018, the year 2018 capture page style.
I like it, Jeff. I like it. Brilliant.
And the 2018 capture page style thumbnails used by Barry Cross work. They work because they create a pattern interrupt for a very specific, mature audience that associates the aesthetic with direct response marketing. While they look dated by modern design standards, I don't know, can you guys see this part over here where I'm at, where my
Yeah,
arrow's at? Yeah, you can see
yeah.
that. In the home business and traffic niche, different often beats polished for driving curiosity. So it gave me a complete breakdown here. Barry got score wise. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's not showing it to me now. Anyway, I think Barry had like 83 out of 100 compared to mine on the same topic video. Mine was only like 56 out of 100. So, um, as they say here, the ugly advantage in a sea of over editing, high definition thumbnails, Barry's raw screenshot, heavy design standout for his target audience who are likely familiar with the classic internet marketing era. These thumbnails signal straight talk, no fluff results, rather than a polished sales pitch. It feels like a real person sharing a real screen. So vidIQ is just all over it for you, Barry. They like you.
That's very interesting. I don't think I use TubeBuddy. I don't think they give you anything like that. It's very helpful and great information, especially if you
Yeah,
want to get better results and change things around. Like you say, if I'm getting 80 out of 100, but if I do my next thumbnail, I only get 30, then you can go back in and change your thumbnail for a better result. So great information, Jeff. It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
interesting.
It goes very in depth, and I will say that I'm paying for vidIQ. This is not on this. You're not going to get this deep on the free stuff. The free part of vidIQ will help you out a lot. It will help you with titles. It'll help you with some thumbnails. But to get really deep and analyze what's going on, you got to be up in the bigger paid member side of it. Let's see. I want to try to find the part where it compares mine to yours. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, here's the number: 82 out of 100, 56 out of 100. Barry and I did the same review video on the same product. Guaranteed clicks. Barry's is guaranteed clicks review, guaranteed for $1. Get rotator proof. Mine is $1 guaranteed clicks. Is this traffic source a mistake? That's our titles, and then what our videos or our thumbnails look like. So Barry uses. Let's see why Barry's ugly thumbnail wins. The the
Jeff,
proof
that's
trigger.
brilliant.
Yeah,
I love
Barry's
it. That's
thumbnail
brilliant.
focuses on entirely on high content screenshot and the actual rotator learning page for your audience. Oh, wait a minute. Screenshot of the actual for my audience of home business owners over 40. Proof is the number. Okay, no, it's still on yours. Proof is still number one. Someone somewhere in here it starts telling me how I'm supposed to fix mine to be better like yours. So I don't know, how to bury your next thumbnail. You don't have to make it ugly. Okay. I don't have to make it ugly. I can shrink myself and grow some of the data that's on there. Um, I can use better sales page colors. I can put in a more of an element of mystery instead of, is this a mistake? I could put in the $1 trap with a question mark. So yeah, it gives you some different text to use or possibly put in your title. And then lean into the proof. If you have a result, even a small one, circle it in red. So I really, I mean, this is fun. But I really feel like, Barry's thumbnails and his titles have always done just that. Is Barry Cross a huge YouTube marketer? No, but the he gets more views than I do, number one. Number two, he's got more subscribers than I do, but he's had his channel for a very long time. And he's also very consistent with putting videos out on a regular basis. All three things that are part of the success pattern that you need to have with YouTube. So with that, Barry, I can either leave your channel up here if you want to chat while we look at that, or I can turn it off however you want to do it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
if you just hold it there, because there's a couple of things that that I learned from, which is why I do those thumbnails like that. And number one is they say that when you're advertising, and in the old days when they used to advertise in magazines or catalogues, that the research showed that the adverts on the right hand side or the right-hand page got the best results. So they always said if you want to get the people look more to the right, which is why I put the photograph in the top right-hand corner based on that principle. And then the other reason I do the huge text, the huge font, is that someone said that since smartphones came in, a lot of people are moving away from desktop and tablets and just working from the phone. And if you've got a lot of small text on your thumbnail, they can't read it and they just scroll past.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
definitely catches attention.
that's a couple. So the large font is because a lot of people are on mobiles. Well, what you call cell phones in America,
Yeah.
Canada.
Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, YouTube is here recently, and I don't know when it was, last month, last couple months. But again, me just listening to different video creators out there on a regular basis. YouTube has actually started making the thumbnails bigger when you are on your homepage or just kind of scrolling through YouTube. You might notice that the thumbnails are a little bit bigger, and there were some people complaining about they were only putting 3 or 4 thumbnails up there where you could see them real easy, and then they had several of the shorts thumbnails underneath that, and the shorts were kind of taking over the page. I don't know if that's true. I just, a few people mentioning that. But yeah, I think YouTube finally figured out, Barry, that they they got to get a little bit more shock value. They got to get a little bit more uh, bold with the way that they want to put those thumbnails out there.
Well, I'd never seen that any information on that change you're talking about. But what I always do is at the end of my videos, I always show my channel. And what I do is I go on to videos and I have to minimize it down to 80% to get 3 rows of videos on the page. And I put it down to 80% and I thought it's only showing a row and a half.
Hmm.
So when
Yeah,
did that change? I had to minimize it to about 60% to get my three rows of because I want to show different products, different traffic, different offers, so
yeah,
people can have a look at that and see what I'm doing. And I think that's another strategy that I learned from a very successful affiliate YouTuber. He said, while you're finishing your video, just show your channel, show, and then people can see what you're doing, and it can invite them to go and have a look because they see that you do. It show if you, especially if you're showing results, you're showcasing. So usually my last sort of 20 seconds are going on to my I'll show you my page in a minute, on my channel, and it showcases results and 9 videos, up to date videos as well, not from 6 months ago. Usually my 9 latest videos of up to date results of. So it's a little showcase that, and he's a big YouTuber. He's a I've forgotten his name now. He's Danish or Norwegian bloke. He's a big YouTuber.
hmm. Does
But
he do? Does
that's
that
what
one
he
do
reckons.
marketing, or does he just talk about how to do YouTube?
He's he's big in wealthy affiliate, but he's also big into crypto and
Oh, okay.
yeah, he's big into crypto now. But he's got I think 10,000 plus subscribers. I can't remember offhand his because his channel's not in his name. But that's
Yeah.
going back a long time when I first came across him, and when I was like looking like you do, I was looking at YouTubers and trying to get tips on get more watch time, get more views, get more subscribers. So that was what I picked up from him, and I've done it ever since.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah,
So you mentioned mobile. They may be that change on the thumbnails may be more noticeable on mobile. You guys probably won't be able to see it in the camera, but this is, the homepage to YouTube, and there's
right.
one one there, that's a sponsored. These are all shorts. And then you get into the one, two, three, four regular thumbnails, long content form thumbnails, and then you get back into some shorts again. So that might be where most of the change that they're talking about on the thumbnails, you're going to notice it more so on your mobile device
Yeah.
than you are maybe at the computer, TV. So, but yeah, we
Well,
talk, go ahead.
I think they're realizing that more people are on smartphones, more people are on cell phones, more people have got these devices at work, in the breaks, in the spare time, at the gym, wherever they are, in the coffee shop, and they're just on their cell phone all the time.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Um,
So they,
I was going to say, I lost what I was going to say. I guess that's normal. Um, so yeah, anyway, Barry, if you would give me or give us, I've talked about you a lot, but if you can kind of give us a little shot of when did you get started marketing and when did you get started with YouTube? Um, as far as, how did you get started and what was kind of the progression for you in your marketing to use YouTube as much as you do?
yeah, this channel I've got now started 5 years ago, and I started the channel because one of the big gurus said pick one traffic source and just do it all the time, do it consistently, rather than trying to spread yourself over a blog and reels and stories and YouTube and all the other different social media platforms. They said choose one that you think you'll enjoy doing and focus on building it. So I decided on YouTube, and I think the more you do it, the easier it gets. I've always just, this is a side hustle for me. For those of, I mean, Jeff knows what I do. I'm a swim teacher for a living. Um, that's my full-time job. I've been doing that for 10 years. And the reason I started affiliate marketing was because I haven't got a huge, what you call social security pension. And in 2.5 years, I get our government state pension, which is the same as your social security. In the UK, it works out at about, I would say, about £1,000 a month. So probably about 1,500 USD. And I wanted more than that to live on. If I might carry on working, I don't know yet. But so I decided to start affiliate marketing and build up a side hustle so that if I do retire, if I do decide to stop swim teaching, I've also got a very bad back. I was hit by a car in my mid 20s from I was on a motorbike, and I've had back problems for 40 years. So I'm always worried my back's going to go, a disc's going to come out, or I'm just uh, that's in the back of my mind. So I wanted something that I can just work from home, work whenever I want. And if I want to carry on working, but to top the social security up really, which they talk a lot about it, Jeff, don't they? They talk a lot about it online. Baby boomers can't afford to live on retirement income. I have a very small pension from my work. It's only going to be about 75 USD a month.
Mm,
So, and as much as I can survive on the state pension, um, I just want a little bit more. I want something to do as well. So what
absolutely.
I did, I started YouTube, and I also didn't have a lot of money to invest in paid traffic, so I just started doing safe lists and traffic exchanges while I was watching television at night. Just have the laptop on, watching television, clicking for credits, advertising the offers I was doing, and then I wasn't even building an email list. I didn't even have a blog. I was using the company's email follow-ups. So
Hmm.
YouTube was the only traffic source with safe listen traffic exchanges, and that was all free. I wasn't even upgraded then. I wasn't even upgraded. Everything was free that I was doing.
Yeah.
And I know, and then so I thought, well, and then some sales started coming in. So I thought, well, this is working. It wasn't a great deal. I think the first year I've earned over $50,000 in commissions.
Yeah,
So
done real well. Done real well. I
yeah,
mean,
so
when you look at the majority of the um, platforms out there that you promote, sure, they're smaller dollar, smaller commissions with the
yeah,
occasional bigger, mid ticket, occasional high ticket that pops in there. Um, so I know you don't track a lot of stuff, but can you today say that you make a few more sales out of video, or do you think it's still mostly all on the traffic platforms where most of your sales come in?
well, I think what I'm going to show you tonight is that the video leverages the YouTube channel. It leverages your search engine rankings. It leverages, you put them on blog. My blog posts are getting ranked. I email them out to my email list broadcasts. I have them in email autoresponder follow-ups. So it's leveraging the videos that I think has been the key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was kind of thinking. You were probably, and because and sometimes YouTubers out there they'll tell you, well, you don't need to make a video every day. That's just putting too much out there. And I think I told everybody here last week we were talking about how to keep things simple, and to the
yeah,
idea that you use basically a template of,
yeah,
I mean, all your videos are all the same basic style. You very
yeah,
rarely get off track with that, and that helps you, I feel, that you can do that consistently every day. You can come in
yeah.
and uh and create those videos. Is that kind of where you're at with it, you think?
Well, what I do as well is, do you want me to share my screen? Do you want to share my screen, Jeff, and
Let
then
me
we
see if
can
I
just go
can
through a few things.
let me see if I
Uh,
can mess it up here real quick.
I've just thought of a
Yes.
couple of things that are sort of time savers that I use. Um,
Let's record. I gotta remember again how to get back in here and switch over to you as the host.
because I think
Yeah,
if you
stop
can,
share.
the more you do YouTube, the easier it becomes. I started out with YouTube. I had a big A4 notebook, and I used to write bullet points down, and I used to just read these bullet points, and then eventually you don't have to read the bullet points because if you're promoting the same traffic products, if you're promoting leads leapers tools, if you're promoting a business opportunity offer, you get to learn about it, and you just learn it inside out, and then you just write these. So that's what I think I spoke to Christy about it before. Get a notebook and just write down. There's no harm in write. People can't see you. People can't see you, and you can edit if you need to do. But I just you can or you can even write the whole thing out in a 5 minute script, or and then just read it word for word, and then eventually you just
It
this is
becomes
this is
it
this is
becomes natural. I mean,
yeah. This
yeah.
this this is a good example. This is a good example. I used to work in telemarketing in the late 90s
Oh
for
boy,
a
that's
very
fun.
for a I didn't do it. I did it for a year for a telecoms, a big telecoms called BT, British Telecom. They had every landline in the UK, every
Wow.
landline. Yeah. So they had these call centers all over the UK, and this call center that I worked in was the size of a football pitch with a roof on, huge. And then what you used to do is you had a headset on, and you're on the phone for 6 hours with breaks, and on the screen was a script, and you say, "Good evening. Mr. Beeman, this is Barry Cross from BT. I'd like to just make a quick phone call to you and introduce you to our new friends and family offer. And you can choose 10 friends and family that you ring regularly and you get 10% off. But it was all, and then you went into selling their products and services. So this was a script that you actually read off the screen. Now, within 2 months, we had these headsets on, like Madonna headsets, with a 20-foot cable on, and we knew the word inside out and the objections and the products that well. We would be in the aisles playing 10-pin bowling with a ball and plastic balls, or we'd have bats and balls, and we'd just be playing like this. Good afternoon, Mr. Beam. It's Barry Cross from BT Sale. How are you today? Just ringing you about your 10 friends and family off. Have you got to? And so it just we didn't even look at the screen,
Wow.
and that's how we were playing games.
Barry, I don't want to interrupt you too much. I made you the host so you can share screen, and
All
I
right.
don't. Kurt Tashi still might be coming in. I don't know because I made you the host. You may have to let him in. So we'll see if he
Okay, mate.
pops in here in a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah. But anyway, so the moral of the story is the longer that once you get to know your product, we're all promoting the same products over and over again. And the more you get to know your product and the more videos you do and the more you talk about it, eventually you don't even need your A4 notebook and you don't even need, and all you're doing is sharing results and adding in a bit more of information. And it just becomes like you do now with your lead sleep and your 2K and your HBA and all these. You know them inside out. You have got an A4 notebook with bullet points.
Nope. I struggle with what I want to say at the beginning, and then I just kind of let it roll, let it fly.
Yeah, yeah, and then that's it. That's it. All right, so let me go through. I've got a list of things here that uh, let me start out because it's a YouTube call. I want to start out with a resource that will help everybody, and I think I have shared this with you before. Can you all see my screen?
Not yet.
Uh, can you see it?
Not yet.
Hmm. Well, I've got you in the bottom right-hand corner.
Go to, you're in the three dots where it says more, and then you go to share in there somewhere
Uh,
under the more button. They probably changed it up again. Okay, you stalled, Barry, so I don't know if that's me or you. Might have lost it. Christy, can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, Barry, yeah, I think Barry froze up, or we lost him, one of the two. And he was the host, so that's not good. Right, getting back. May have to reopen something here. Hang on just a minute. I don't even know if I've got control of the record. Yeah. Oh, computers and technical issues. Don't we love them? Oh, I can't find you. I don't know if I can get back into host. I'll have to kick him out, maybe. Chat can. I can't kick him out since I'm not the host. Reclaim host. There we go. Reclaim host. Let's try that. There we go. He's coming back in. There we go. I think you're back.
Right, we're back. Okay.
Okay. Now I gotta make you a host again so you can try to share again, unless you can't find it. Make host.
Yeah.
Okay, you're host again. If you can find that share screen.
I think I've got it.
Yeah, it should be right down there in the bottom. It says share right there. There you go. Now you're getting there.
Can you see brandongale.com?
Not yet. There it is.
There we go.
Thank you. Right. So this was a resource. Brandon Gale is probably an 8-figure earner, and he gives some really good YouTube tips. If you go onto his little magnifying glass here and you just type in there YouTube, it will bring up all of these here. So there's a lot of information, how to do SEO, fantastic marketing tips, which was the one, optimization, this one here.
Yep, 17 YouTube SEO optimization tips.
Yeah. So this is good for ranking your videos in YouTube itself, but also in the search engines, top 3, Google, Bing, and Yahoo. They're the top 3. Right, now this one here is one that that I've been doing for quite a while. Use the keyword phrase directly in the file name. So once you've filmed your video, now I also learned another one here that I just looked through these again. Use a keyword phrase in the title, add video to your title, create a keyword description. We know all those sort of things. Link to a related blog post in the first 15 words. So I'll show you some proof that I've been doing that. Make longer videos, create awesome thumbnails, which you touched on earlier. Use long tail keywords in tags, and use animation. There's one here that I just which I do, which is oh, there's one that's a good one. Use Quora to increase video views. So what I do in all my blog posts, embed your videos into your blog posts. Everything's for ranking, not just on YouTube, but for ranking in the search engines. And there's another one here that he did, maybe not in this particular list, but another one which I'll show you now. So if I go into my files, files here, recent. So if you look at these files here, let's say earlier this month. So this is the file that when I finished the video, you get a pop-up in the top left-hand corner. You can change the name of the file. Do you do that, Jeff?
When I remember to.
Did you get that? Did you get that option? I'm trying to think what other people are doing or what they see when they go to put the video into file. Can you remember what you do? What happens?
Oh,
I don't know
not
if it
immediate.
depends on I don't know if it depends on what screen recorder you're using, but everybody must get a file, because when you go onto YouTube to upload, it says choose a file, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah, and they do want you to, yeah, put your title. And is that where you're going with that? Put the title in?
Yeah. So what Brandon Gale is saying here is, you like I've got there $1 guaranteed clicks review. Now I always 90% of mine are reviews, but he also says you put the word video at the end of the file, because Google and YouTube like the word video, because that's what it is in a file name.
Yeah. Sorry, I got messages coming in too.
Yeah. So all of my videos here, and then I put different numbers after them, because otherwise it'll say you've used that file name before. Great Life Worldwide Review, and it says there video. Buy a click system review. That's a blog image. Buy a click system review video. Great Life World Review video. And then the one that is just mentioned in another one is putting hyphens in between, the words. But I've still got video here at the end. You put video in the file name before you upload it to YouTube. So that's one of Brandon Gale's tips, and I've been doing that for a long time. Now, if we go on to my channel here, are you still there, Jeff?
Yes. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can now. I didn't know you looked as though you'd frozen for a while, but
Yeah, my picture's frozen for some reason.
all right. Can everybody else see me? See the
Yep.
screen?
Yes.
We
Okay.
got you still on that page, maybe towards the bottom of it, the Brandon Gale page.
All right. I'm on my YouTube channel now. Can you see that?
Nope. Didn't see. I'm not seeing it. Are you, Christy?
N
No. Richard's
no.
shaking his head no. We lost our share screen there somewhere. While
Your
Barry's
sheet.
while Barry's doing that just for something fun, I just had somebody out of the blue message me and said, "Hey, are you the one doing the 4-step video blueprint? I just started a channel. I might need some help." There you
Hey,
go.
excellent. Helping everybody. Right. It says that I'm screen sharing. Let's go on to here now. Let's have a look. We've done Brandon Gale. What can you see now?
Still the same for me.
Right,
And
Yeah.
may have to stop share screen and go back into share screen.
Okay, stop share. I wonder why it's doing that then.
Black screen so far.
Let's
We
have a
broke
look.
we broke Zoom with our 5 people on tonight. Normally we only have 4.
Right, what
Oh,
can you what can you see now?
Gary has started screen sharing, but the site is not up yet. You have to you you must have a slow service tonight.
Was it still on Brandon Gale?
Nope, nope, you're on the black screen that just tells us that you're trying to screen share, but it's not showing your site.
Pardon? No.
Should just click on your YouTube channel and it should come up, but maybe.
Right, let me go back. Let's see if we can it says that I'm screen sharing. You're screen sharing. Preview. Right,
You want
go to
you want me to take it back over and I can screen share and you can just tell me where you want me to go with it? or unless you have other files that you need to bring up.
No, I was just going to I was going to go onto the YouTube in my YouTube channel and go onto some how to rank and some proof and that it all works.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting you. It's still telling us that you're just trying to screen share, but it's not showing the screen.
Right, let me stop the share then. Let's do that.
Okay.
Right, I've stopped the share. Now if I try to share, why don't you make yourself host again, Jeff?
Okay.
Let's try. Let's maybe go back to the beginning.
Okay. So I've got it shared with your YouTube channel.
Okay, can you make me host again too? Can you?
Okay.
You're trying to get in. Eden's trying to get in, Anne.
Okay. I put you in as a co-host. And I need to stop share so you can try it.
Yeah. Well,
Are you using the one that's like straight down at the bottom on the tabs where it says share and there's a arrow pointing
yeah,
up with the box?
yeah. A little green. Chrome is currently using your camera, your screen sharing. Right. Let's try again. What can you see now?
Same thing, black screen just says you're trying to share.
Let me try a different screen then. What can you see now?
Same.
Hello, Barley. Hello, Barley. Oh, I've got two visitors. All right, girls. All right. Anne, can you come and get these, please? All right, girls. Lay down. All right, girls. Lay down. Lay down. I've got a lurcher and a collie visiting. Good girl. Lay down, Barley. Good girl. Lay down. Are you there, Jeff?
Yep. Still the same.
Wonder why that is then. Hey, playing.
Well, shucks. Let me just go ahead and you just want to talk us through it. I'll share screen your channel again and you can just talk us through it. Your video's off, Barry. Your video was off if you can hear me. I don't know if that's part of the problem. Your camera is off.
We might have lost them.
Did we lose him again? Okay. All right. Well, sorry guys, we're having so much issue tonight. We'll try one more time here in a minute. Here he comes back in again. Barry, your camera was turned off. I don't know if you can hear me now. Your camera's turned off or was on the co-host one.
All right.
So you want me to go ahead and just share screen your channel since we're having issues? You can talk us through it.
Yeah. Let's
Time.
yeah. If you go on to uh
Okay.
If you go, we'll use your screen. If you go on to onto my channel.
Yep, I'm there. Can everybody see that? Barry's channel?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
And then you're on videos tab at the moment. So if you go onto playlists, 2 across, yeah, click on there. Yeah, and if you scroll all the way down to my lead gen secret playlist, it'd be near the bottom somewhere.
We've talked about the playlist a few times on here, and what the purpose of it is, and do you feel like it's more a purpose of for a viewer to come in and continue to see everything? This may be what you're gonna talk about, but a viewer to come in and see the results as they're this list building. Is it that one, list building training for affiliate marketing? That's a My Lead Gen secret picture on there.
No, the playlist is called My Lead Gen Secret
It is
Review.
okay. Well, let's do this then. This is why they put a search in.
I didn't even know that was a feature. I would scroll down. I've got alerts you're
Let's
visiting
see.
me
There
here.
we go. Now we're in it. We're in it, inside of it.
Yeah, but I want to be on the actual playlist, not on the actual video. Can you go back onto playlist? Go back onto playlist, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's near the bottom of all the playlists. If you scroll up, or I don't know if you call it up or down, but if you scroll down, I call it down.
Right there. Got it.
Yeah, click view full playlist.
Whoops. Sorry. I went into the video. My Lead Gen secret view full playlist.
Okay.
There you go. There we go.
That's a lot of thumbnails. What do you use to make your thumbnails? Canva
I
or
use TubeBuddy.
TubeBuddy? Oh,
Yeah, I think I pay £10 a month, Richard. Yeah, upgraded TubeBuddy. Right. Oh, yeah. It's right. Is that the one? Which one did I? Hold on a minute, 'cause I've got one. Why have I got one that's okay? Then right. Let's go on. Let's go on to another example. Go on to Prosperity Marketing System Review playlist.
What about
Better
this is that
example.
one.
It's a better example.
Where you got that one at?
Bit higher up. Hello.
There it is, right there.
Yeah. Right.
I know
Can
where
you
some of them
see?
are because I've looked at them. Ha ha.
So what I would recommend with the playlist is that what you can do is there's a feature on there where you can every new video you upload, it puts it straight to the top of the playlist. So the most recent one is at the top.
Yes.
Now, if you look at the number there, it says 1,729 views.
Right there.
Yeah,
For the total.
yeah.
Yep.
So that's just playlist views. So that's now one of the reasons that number is as high as it is compared to others is if you look where it says play all under under
Right there.
1,007,
Yep.
yeah, and then
Yep.
two icons across to the right, that right arrow,
Yep.
that link there. What I used to do is I used to put that link in my email autoresponder follow-ups. So every time they went into
Excuse me.
every time, I mean, I think I've discussed this before with you, Jeff, in our one-to-one Zooms, but go say hello, Bally. Say hello to everybody. Say hello. Every time, so let's say I've got seven email follow-ups that go out 7 days in a row. And what I used to do is when it in the email follow-up, when it said after they opted in, when it said click here for more information, it took them to the playlist. And then it can get you more watch time and more views because people watch more of your videos.
Correct.
But it also shows the journey and that it works. Because the whole journey I've done is documented. Right, if you scroll down there on the right, I've documented the whole, right from earning my first $20 or $30. If you
Yep.
if you
Same title, other than changing the number all the way through. A couple of different ones down here.
Yeah, if you get lower down,
yeah,
if you go to the very, very bottom of the very earliest part of the journey, so I've been in profit from the second month.
It just keeps going and going.
If you go a bit higher up, if you go a bit higher up now, so the first ones, which those first few videos were there, were just explaining what it's all about. I hadn't made any money yet.
Yeah.
And then if you go a bit higher up, income proof. Yeah. Yeah. More sales, higher ticket, yeah, more members. But the key thing there is that you put the playlist link into the email follow-ups.
With that share button right there.
Yeah, yeah.
I got to do a stop screen just for a second, Barry. You can keep on talking. That's fine.
Yeah. So, right now let's go to the next step. Let's go into. Can you go into google.com?
Just a second. Oh, I got to go back over here. Okay. Share. Get everything out of the way. Okay.
And if you type into there easy cash for ads review, space in between each one. The cash is numeric 4, Jeff.
Oh.
Sorry, the 4 is numeric 4. Easy cash, sorry. Yeah, easy cash numeric 4. Number 4.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, and then review. Now, if you scroll down there and keep going down, there's one of my videos there.
Yep, Mary Cross right there.
Yeah.
First
If you go
page of Google.
If you go a bit further down, the blog's not there. I thought the blog might be on there. Go on to the top again, please. And then click on videos. Second video and go down. Third, go down. So I've got two out of the top 3 videos.
Yeah.
Now, if you go on to Bing, do the same again.
What is it? Easy cash
For ads.
For ads review. There we go. All the videos.
3
1, 2, 3.
videos there.
Yep.
And keep going down. Should see a blog post. Okay, it's not a blog post.
That's a leads leap review right there.
Leads leap, yeah. Yeah.
I don't see your blog post for
Put in there easy. Can you go back onto Google
it. Uh-huh.
and type in Easy Clicks Club review? So Easy Clicks, all one word. EZ. Sorry, EZCLIX. EZ. EZ.
Oh,
Not
easy.
easy. Yeah. EZ.
I'm not hearing that last part.
Z. You call it Z.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, and then space. Club. Space review. Let's try that. If you go on to all, and come down. Okay, keep going. There we go. Blog
Oh, there we go.
post.
There we go. Yep.
But if you click on there, so that's page 1. And then within the blog post, you'll see all the YouTube videos.
Just the one, or is there others? There's another one. There's another one.
There's another one. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, so it's just leveraging. And if you go back onto that Google page, go back a page, and then go onto videos at the top. I might have some videos in there. There's one.
That one.
There's
And
one.
see again,
There's
guys,
another.
as I'm telling you, the thumbnails on here are working, because as I'm scrolling down through here, I'm not really seeing it. And then all of a sudden I see Barry's thumbnail. I'm so used to seeing it though that it pops out at me. But I mean, his thumbnails are just different than everybody else's.
2 Warrior Plus thumbnails have crept
Yeah.
in there as well. I don't
Yeah.
know what's happened there. It's interesting.
So
Yeah. And you get the same on Yahoo, you get the same on DuckDuckGo. And then if I just send you a link on Messenger, Jeff, you can show this. You can show this page. Let's do it this way. And then we can show everybody how we use the videos within Leads Leap. And I want to show how to use Leads Leap. I mean, if no one's a Leads Leap member, they can be referred through you.
yeah, Christy uses them a little bit. This is how Barry lays out his pages for basically a capture page, right?
Yeah, so a capture page will go into this page, which you can either call a welcome page, or now that top video there is the proof. Now you can use your own videos, you can use anyone's videos, but this page is a 7 income stream page. So I've earned nearly $4,000 with the click engine. It's a $5 a month product. And then if a bit higher up, Jeff, there's the Leads Leap referral there, the Leads Leap referral button. So I've just topped now last couple of days $4,000 in Leads Leap referrals, Leads Leap affiliate commissions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've done it by creating these systems, and then further down there's 5 free traffic sources, and when anybody upgrades, even if you're a free member, you earn commissions.
Yep.
So proactive mailer, I've earned over $1,000 in affiliate commissions. Mailer gold, I've earned over 500. Hercules, I've earned over 1,000. So if you go to my playlist on my channel, you'll see all the video proofs on there
Yep.
of all those. And you don't have to be an upgraded member. So that page there that's created with Leads Leap, you can use the YouTube videos, but you can turn these Leads Leap pages into 7 income stream pages. And I use that as a template when I created the next Warrior Plus. Let me find another one. You can show another one just exactly the same. Let me find another one for you.
Yeah,
I'll send
and
it
you
on.
know, for us watching tonight, and because I'm recording this, I should have this out on the channel. Anybody that sticks with us through tonight's call, understanding that Leads Leap, you don't have to do the video. Barry's video is right there. All you would be doing is telling somebody, "Hey, my friend Barry's going to explain this." You send them to this page, but you got to go into Leads Leap and you got to put your links in for the click engine or Leads Leap or any of these down here, and you can change them out. You don't have to keep the same ones because Barry gives you instructions on how to use the codes on Leads Leap. And where were those at? Those were back up here, weren't they? The lead capture page code, the welcome page, and the email follow-ups on top of that. So everything's there. You just got to copy and paste to put the page together, and you're good to go.
So you're promoting one link, and you can earn up to 7 income streams. And it's only costing you. Leads Leap can be free for lifetime, so it's costing you It costs you $5 a month for Click Engine, but you've got
Mm-hmm.
7 income streams on that page. I've just sent you another one, Jeff. You want to click on there?
Yeah. This one's different. I'm not sure I've seen this one.
Yeah, it's just the same. It's just
Oh,
it's
easy
just a
clicks. Okay.
it's just a template
Mm-hmm.
with different colored buttons and different
So
share codes.
the sales video is for easy clicks, and right here's the
Yeah,
button to go there. There's the Leads
yeah.
Leap again, so that you can copy this page. There's the codes again, and then once again we're into the other traffic platforms that you can use, and
And
the instruction videos.
I always thought that when I first started, I had to show my own proof. When I started Prosperity Marketing System, I used all Jeff Amen's videos. I didn't have any proof. I never had any income proof to show anybody.
Yeah.
So I used
Everybody here tonight's familiar with Jeff Amen. We've all seen or are working with one of his projects, pretty much, or we've talked about
Prosperity
him enough
Mark.
times.
Well, Jeff Amen is he taught me the 4-step system. Find an offer to promote that converts, drive traffic to it, do email follow-ups, and show proof.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Yep.
And I learned that from Jeff Amen, and I just applied it to every product I promote.
And
That's it.
everything always sounds so simple. And you know, one of the things that you'll hear out there on different marketing trainings and videos is that we have to find the problem that somebody is looking for. And that makes a huge difference on your YouTube video because you are putting a title in there and you are putting the thumbnail in there and you are putting the content in there that is providing the solution for that problem. The hard part, if there is a hard part, is to pick the topic of what solution am I going to provide. Once you get that figured out, then the rest of it goes pretty quick if you can stay focused on it. That's a lot of people's problems out there, is the shiny objects. Okay, I found a solution for this problem, but oh wow, look at this solution over here. Doesn't that look nice too? And then they lose their consistency, and then they don't make any money.
I'm
Did I
going to
lose you?
send you.
You sent me another one.
I'm going to send you something else on Messenger you can share, Jeff.
Okay.
That'll help if people want to use TubeBuddy. It helps you create videos faster. I don't know if that's actually taken. It might not have. Let me see if I can just see if that's going to work. Where are we? Control. Oh, it has done now. Yeah. Right. Let's have a look. Attach a file. So what I'm going to send you now, when you go on to if I can do that because of that. Back to tab.
That's a good title you got there, Jeff.
Simple Home Business Solutions.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I've tried to use that one before. I came back to it because I like it.
Right, I've just sent you an image on Messenger, Jeff,
Okay.
and it's a little shortcut to make sure that all your thumbnails are the same.
I didn't
If
get
you
it yet.
use
It's not come through yet.
next, has it gone through? Oh, I haven't sent it on. That's it. I thought I did. It
There you
sent
go.
it. So if you you see here, these are all my videos that I promote products and all these what are they called? There's a name for them.
The coding or the
And
prompts.
the coding, yeah. So the coding is I just copy and paste that coding into my thumbnail when I'm doing my thumbnails for YouTube, and it makes sure that the color is exactly the same, and it brings up the color straight away to match the product.
I see. So here's blue for AI affiliate gold mine. Here's orange, Great Life Worldwide. Here's bright lime green for ClickBank. And I can't scroll it down any further, but
Yeah,
I get the idea.
I've got other ones on there, but
Yeah,
further down, I've got further ones further down, but I've just sent you that particular. Yeah,
gotcha.
you
Yeah,
see
I wondered
one.
how you kept them all looking the same when you go to the playlist. They all look the same colors, which
You see, it says purple at the end of that purple. It says Dawood's. All of Dawood's next to purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, seventh one down. It says Dawood's at the end on the sentence.
okay. Yeah, I can't. For whatever reason, it's not letting me scroll on it.
If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines down, it says, yeah, move your cursor up
Over here.
onto the list.
Yeah, I can't. It's
Down.
not letting me go up and down on here.
No. Anyway, but that's just the color coding, so I don't have to. It's just a time saver, and it makes sure that turquoise on the Easy Clicks video there and the purple are the same every time.
So we
Yeah.
probably need to. I need to upload it or something to be able to get into it to do everything else.
Well, that's just a little snapshot that I sent you. I only sent you.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. But it saves time in the same way that
Yeah, and that's what we've talked about too is saving time. To the idea of, well, where'd I go? I lost you. We only have so much time in the evenings. You know, Christy works full time, I work full time, you work full time. Richard and Pappy are retired, but they're still very busy, and
yeah.
you know, got family, got things to take care of. Richard gets a video out once a week. Um, uh, Happy gets one out. He's trying to get one out at least once a week. Christy's trying to get one out at least once a week, and I feel like, yeah, that's perfectly fine. In fact, YouTube likes that, as long as what they really like though is if you guys only do them once a week, which I know Richard does this. He puts his out on Sundays, right, Richard?
Yeah.
You're so every Sunday. I know Richard's going to have a video out there. I'm not sure if Pappy's got a schedule figured out for his year or Christy. Now mine, I'm kind of inconsistent. I do a video when I feel like the mood strikes me. I try to do a couple a week, but I'm inconsistent on the days where, and then we go to the other extreme where Barry has one, at least one out every day, sometimes two. So the consistency in there and the time saving, and that's where I was going with all this, is if you're going to do more or you're going to do videos, that anything you can save time with, and that's where that coding could come in handy. Now myself, going back to the thumbnails that we were talking about at the beginning of all this, I've been letting vidIQ make my thumbnails to save time. But as we know now, because I compared Barry's to mine, that may not be the way I want to do it. I need to take maybe a little extra time and get a little bit more strategic with the thumbnail instead of just going with the first thing that they throw at us. And how long does it take you to get yours done, Barry, when you do a thumbnail?
I would say, well, I tell you what I do. I tell you, the thumbnail doesn't take very long because I've got all those codes set up for the colors. I just have to decide what words I'm going to. It doesn't take me very long. And what I also do is I open up. Can you go into your YouTube channel studio, Jeff? Probably a bit easy way to show this. So let's say as an example, right? You see, you've got, right. Can you open another tab exactly the same as that next to it?
Good question.
You just copy it. Now go back to your studio again. Right, copy that. Yeah. Open up another tab next. So you got two. I have two tabs side by side. Are they
One
side?
screen or two screens?
Are they side by side?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, side by side.
Right. Now, let's say as an example, you're going to do, or you just filmed another $1 guaranteed clicks video.
Which I'm going to be doing here this week because I'm going to do a follow-up video.
Right. So in the left-hand tab of the two, click on the arrow that opens up that little pencil next to that opens up for the information. Yes, open that up. This is what I do. So all your information is there. So all I do is when in the right hand tab, when you do the next video, I copy and paste the description, and I copy it and I paste it into the new blank for the new video.
Okay.
Because you'll have a blank one there, won't you? Next,
Yeah.
and then go back into the arrow again. Open the page up. Right, scroll down, and then I click on the tags. Go down,
Oh yeah, the tags. Mm-hmm.
down, 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 down.
There you go.
Right. Then you copy your tags.
Yeah.
Top right hand corner.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Yeah. So you copy your tags, and then you put them into the new
Into the new one. Mm-hmm.
in the new template. So you've already got your description from a previous video with all your links in. You've already got
Right.
your tags. You copy them and put them in, and then all you do is put it into a playlist and create a thumbnail.
Hang on just a second, guys. I got to tell the wife something. Hang on just a second.
Do you think tags, or how do you know if tags are actually benefiting? They say they're not doing much anymore.
Yeah, you're right, Richard. There's difference of opinion on it. Some say waste of time. Some say they're important. So I just do them because it's
Well, somebody said
easy.
if there's a space on there for them, I put them in there.
That's my version. My thought,
Yeah,
YouTube makes it still has them there. No, that then YouTube people will tell you that no, they don't make as big a difference as they used to. However, they are still part of the algorithm. They are still part of search engine optimization.
Mhm.
Sorry, my
yeah,
mother was calling real quick and my wife's not around to tell her to hang on.
yeah. So Richard, I would put them in.
Yeah, well, I do too, but I don't know if they help me or not. But
Well, Brandon
it
Gale
makes me
says,
feel better. I'm trying.
yeah,
Yeah.
Brandon, are you back with us, Jeff?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Brandon Gale says to put the keyword. So my tags will all I always start out with the keyword as the first tag. So for my latest video, it would say $1 guaranteed clicks review. That's the first tag that I would put in. And then I would do what Brandon Gale says and put video in. So the second tag will say $1 guaranteed clicks review video. And then $1 guaranteed clicks reviews. $1 guaranteed clicks. So I always put the keywords in nearly every tag, apart from when I put maybe Warrior Plus in or so like you've got that. So you've got your tags there, Jeff.
Are generic. They're not really talking about the video.
Yeah, they're not related to the video title.
And that's something I used to do. I used to I would start with my title and put the title
Yeah,
in, and then I would
yeah.
start breaking it down like you're talking about. And I got away from that. I got lazy again because of time restraints and so forth. So I've just been taking whatever they throw in there for me.
This
But
might be a
because you
stupid question, but what do all those numbers mean?
Here, the 76 and the 66, those are SEO score numbers.
Oh,
So people are searching for these terms.
okay.
And one of the other things I've heard about the tags where they help you, they give you the most help is if somebody is having spelling, something with the spelling. This helps to catch people that maybe aren't spelling correctly a little bit. But anyway, but yeah, affiliate marketing is searched, affiliate marketing for beginners is searched, online business for beginners is searched. But is that, as Barry's saying, is that really helping my video? Not really, because I need to have the keywords in there. When it comes to search, these are keywords that people are searching for, but they're not keywords for this, for that title. So, and that's a good title. I got a 98 score on that title. So I should be using it. I need to use that title somewhere else. I need it should be in the description, but it may not be. I don't even have it in the description. So there we go.
But then, because you only have to do it once, because you're promoting the same product all the time, Jeff. Because you're promoting 2K system,
Yeah,
because you're promoting
2K profit and all those. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, yeah,
You just you only do good tags once, and you just. So I've just gone into YouTube now, and I've just typed in $1 guaranteed clicks review.
Mm-hmm.
Now Kurt is above me. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 7th and 8th for those keywords.
On Google.
Yeah, no, in YouTube.
Oh, in YouTube. Okay.
Yeah,
which one are you putting in? $1?
$1 guaranteed clicks review. I always just put review in.
Yeah.
I just feel that it's the most searched.
Yeah, it is a very highly searched word.
Yeah.
And I've got the SEO to prove it. So, all right. So I just put it in. So right now, that one, yours came up on mine. On my search, yours came up first. Right. And I mean, right at the top.
Way.
So there's Kurt's. And that was your first one. Because you've done two videos. You've done two videos on that tool or on that platform.
Yeah.
There's somebody else that's done one. Oh, looky there. There I am. I made it.
Hey, come on. We're there, mate. We're there.
You made it.
We're there. We made it.
Guys, we'll do some more work on some SEO stuff to try to get it simplified. So kind of give everybody a template to use, I think would be good. Um, as we get into some other Zoom calls. Go ahead, stop share. I don't want to cut you off, Barry, but I know it's getting late for you.
Yeah.
10:30 at
11,
night.
mate.
After 11
here.
Oh wow, okay. I was thinking 10. Oh, but we changed times here, so
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't want to keep you too late, but I think that would be a good template to come up with, a good training that we can put something together and then be able to pass it on to everybody. Is kind of
Yeah.
Here's your basic SEO steps for YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we've got the proof. We've got the proof to back it up because I'm on the first page of YouTube. You're on the first page of YouTube. So,
we're ranking on Google, we're ranking on Bing, we're ranking on videos, we're ranking on search, we're ranking on YouTube. And that's really all. You can't do any more than that. And then blog posts are ranking because they've got videos in them. You've got to leverage send it out to your send it out to broadcast it out, send it out to you in your autoresponder follow-ups, put it on your leads lead pages, everywhere. YouTube is just, it's just, you can leverage it to everything, can't you?
Yep. Absolutely.
Everything.
All right.
Well, thank
Before
you
we get
very
out,
much.
go
Yeah,
ahead, Barry.
thank you very much for inviting me on tonight. It's lovely to meet you all. Can you, Jeff, can you send me Pappy and Richard's YouTube channel so I can
Yeah.
comment and subscribe and all
Yeah.
the usual?
Yeah, guys, that's another thing for our little community right here is go subscribe to everybody's channel if you haven't already. Barry and I comment on each other's videos quite regularly. And I know I think I've commented on Richard and Pappy, you just got yours out. I've listened to it, but I haven't done anything else with it. And then we got Christy when she gets some videos going, that we can make sure that we give her some comments and some thumbs up and make a community thing out of it for sure. I'll get those to you. Any last
Leverage.
quick questions? Quick questions from anybody before we kick Barry out of here for the night.
Leverage is the word.
I like
Create
it.
leverage those videos. Best advice I can give you.
I'm writing it down. Happy, Christy, got anything real quick before we head out?
No.
All good. All right. Well, hopefully I got this recorded correctly, so I'll have it up on the new YouTube channel. I don't know if I told Barry this or not, but I started a YouTube how-to channel, and leaving my marketing channel just marketing. So it'll be over on that new channel. Make sure I get that link to everybody also, and that way, if you want to go back through and review, and you can fast forward through anything that you need to get to the good stuff here and there. So we had a little technical issues here tonight, so I apologize for that, folks. Hopefully it'll work out and get better as we go. So thank you all, and I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Everybody
Thank
good?
you. Good night. Good night.
All right. Good night,
Night.
guys. Talk to y'all soon.
Good night.
Night.